Hello everyone, welcome back to Planescape Torment. Let us resume life. We have helped a crazed woman get back to her home plane. She apparently had some weird teeth that didn't want to come back to her plane with her, and we gave them to Mort now, so Mort has improved his ability to attack. I still am theorizing that Mort might actually be my journal, but I can't say for sure. Because apparently Mort's literally a floating encyclopedia. That's what that weird floating skull stuff is all about. He's apparently a encyclopedia. But apparently he doesn't remember it.
I know I'm going to play a wizard of sorts, just know what type. Like I said, Ozzy hasn't decided what he would allow yet.
Yeah. Ozzy's being wishy-washy right now because he hasn't really officially decided on stuff, to be honest. He needs to focus on Star Wars right now. Then he can worry about what we're making for characters. You again, I do feel like maybe you're jumping the shark a little bit, and you need to give him like a week or two, and then he can be ready to start taking in characters and figuring out whatever all this means. Anyway,
Zerift. Right.
Find a decanter of endless water. Speaking head named Glybe, situated in the Weeping Stone Catacombs, asked me to fetch a decanter of fresh water to release it from its curse. I forget what all that entailed. I do know that we are supposed to look for it. Yeah, bronze sphere for Farod, Farod's bodies for Emmerich. Find your missing journal.
All right.
Let me see here. I don't know if there's any other major quests we need to partake in this area. Actually, what I need to do is I need to figure out how to uncurse things, because apparently the knife is now attached to the nameless one right now, and he's essentially got a berserker knife. Oh, I actually much prefer that. Thank you, game. I didn't know I could actually do that. I can have numbers instead of fucking paintings like I'm a 5-year-old. Yes, please, just give me the numbers, dang it.
Zerift. I almost called my new Leoman Paladin Little Lion Man. If you get the reference, pat yourself on the back.
Nah, I don't particularly get the reference, but okay. Again, I find that I'm not in the mindset for figuring out what other people are thinking while I'm in the game, because I'm always trying to figure out what the game's trying to think, and it's just like,
Zerift. It's sung by Mumford & Sons.
I don't know much about them. I just know that they are a thing that exists. What is this? Where am I? I just kind of wandered in here. I didn't even ask. Shalandra's Kip. So that's someone named Shalandra lives there, essentially. Why they're a named person, I'm not sure yet. I'm not even sure what kind of place this is. We haven't even entered here yet. Small dwelling. Yeah, I have no idea what this is. This seems to be some sort of house.
I'm gone.
Flop house. Oh, you know what? I think it's just supposed to be like a poorhouse or something. Essentially.
Come on in here, Cutter, give it a rest. You don't want to sleep on the streets, you get killed out here. Come on in.
All right.
Oh, hi. Sorry to bother you. Leaving. Just another home. Marketplace.
Zereft.
Dangerous
Unlock
angels.
DND. You can go into a random person house and not get in trouble.
Well, this is an old school game, so back in the day, you're expected to kind of wander around just to have a peek at things.
Zereft.
One time you would get in trouble if
Unlike
you actually talked to
Garnet.
them. Unlike D&D, you can go into... Yeah. Well, again, it's the difference of regular, how you would think characters would react in tabletop RPG as opposed to a programmed video game. In a video game, they can't really just automatically have them do something unless they can walk up and talk to you, or unless you talk to them. Speaking of which, Baskin. There's a rumor going around the hive that some cutter that killed the demon that was trapped in the Moridor's box. They say that while in battle, the demon left horrible scars all over its body. That cutter wouldn't happen to be you, would it? Of course, what do you think would have done it? For a great booming laugh. Brazen as well as brave! I like that! You'll become a legend worth your heroic deeds spreads. Let me be one of the first to congratulate you. Come, let's drink together, so that you may tell me of the tale of your courage. Alright. I'll gladly take a tankard or two. Hey! Essentially, we get a couple of hours rest and get a guy up, essentially. 8 hours pass. After a few tankards, a few songs, a few jokes, you've come to like Baskin immensely. In fact, at the moment, you seem to like everyone. Soon, Baskin falls on the floor in a drunken stupor. You realize it's time to go. Farewell. Can I steal from him? Actually, there's nothing else around here right now. We'd like you, Baskin, but you're drunk.
Zereft. I'm waking corpse. Not much. Tell keeps drinking.
I'm gone.
Let's not keep prodding him, shall we?
Zereft. Not much to tell, darn it.
Yeah, you need to like
I'm
review
gone.
what you're typing, dude. You seem to make a lot of really easy errors.
Oh, just a peek in.
You will be less frustrated if you just take a moment. Just the guy's house. Bye.
All right.
Another hive dwelling. A lot of
Zereft.
hive dwellings.
I'll go to my corner now.
Hello, lady. Bye, lady.
I'm gone.
What is this? Oh, it's use control. Marketplace. Yeah. They talk about this place being particularly bad at night, but honestly, I don't see much of a change between night or day. Place is no less dangerous as far as I'm concerned.
I'm gone. Done.
Push junk into the doorway and open the portal to be over here about 10 feet away.
All right.
Zerift. Learned about Zakara from Forgotten Realms this week.
Name doesn't ring a bell. But okay. Yeah, here's some of these troublemakers again.
Okay.
Done.
I don't know why they felt the need to attack me over here. It's not even anything to
Zerift.
protect.
It like a continent of fair, and that's like Arabian Nights.
Ah. Okay. That charm's all going to Mort. This healing item can go into that stack up there. We'll hold on to that right now. That's not a healing item. Actually, or is it? No, high quality stiletto. I'm not sure. Give that to Mort to hold on to. It might be another one of those weird puzzly items.
Zerift. The people are really obsessed with fate.
Hmm. He can hold on to the rat tail still for a while. Really thinking I should drop some of these things. Oh, okay. What was that? Fuck. Something just hit us for 10 damage.
Damn.
You see that?
Die.
What's up? You see that?
Zereft. Oh great, now all I can think is a party goes there and an NPC finds out that one the PCS is her true love goes yandere.
I'm hurt.
Okay, I'm not sure where that came from, but okay.
Yeah.
You all please be selected and stop deselecting characters. Oh wait, that's right. He goes berserk. I keep forgetting. Stupid knife of his.
Drowning.
You see
I'm
that?
hurt. I'm hurt.
I'm drowning. I am wounded. Yes. Poor Dakon.
Zereft. My brain is weird. Zereft. Is done it.
I don't see where you went wrong on your first post, but okay.
Zereft. Oh wait, I got it right.
All right.
Another stiletto and some coin.
I'm gone.
Huh? Okay.
All right.
What?
Double checking for any more loot. I don't know how they just appeared in there too. Seems there must be a portal there or something.
I'm gone.
Well, whatever it was, they're the only ones that had the secret, and now it's just gone. Oh, hello, boys.
Damn it. Damn it.
Karak sings true, Karak sings true.
Sure, why not?
Endure, your path is mine.
What's up? Okay. What's the word? Sure, why not? You see that?
Die.
Zerift. Well, I have to get this out my system, so. Yuki the Zakara elders say we're fated to be together. I won't let anyone touch my Yuki.
Doing well.
Damn.
Will you just die, please?
Good as done. Damn it.
I'm gone.
And will you stop dying? You got better armor than the Nameless One, and you died more than him already.
I hear your words.
Good. Listen to them closely. Stop being a bum, you bum. And hear your stupid ass.
I'm gone.
Yeah? Good as done.
Done.
I will. Your path is mine.
Huh? Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Done. Done.
I don't think I've asked this before, and I can probably ask this and maybe there's be something for it. Can you dig in my body and find anything? Then nods. Maria can do that. Can't you, Maria? Yes, you can. I'm not gonna watch this. Where? Maria's studying you as if looking for the best place to crack you open. How about my ribcage? You lie upon a table, and Maria stands over you, a chisel and a mallet at the ready. There's a sharp crack as she splits your ribcage open, and you choke back your screams as she begins to fish in your lungs. As you try to gasp for air, you go numb and then black out from the pain. Your vision slowly turns as you see Maria standing over you, shaking her head. Nothing found, eh? Let's try the stomach. Lifts up your, or fascination lifts up your stomach. Your vision slowly turns to Maria standing over you, shaking her head. Nothing. Check the intestines. Could be anything lodged in there. There's a wrenching pain as Maria lifts up the ropey mass of your intestines.
Updated my journal.
Maria then dumps subsea mass back into her torso,
Zereft.
then reaches
Lol.
down. Picks up the object, a ring. It appears that she appears and she flicks it to you. Pretty, eh, Marta? She nods. Yes, Marta. One shouldn't swallow such a thing. No. Thanks. Was there anything else? She shakes her head. Nothing more. Nothing. We try someplace else? Crack open my skull, would you? Fall into
Updated
darkness.
my journal.
Vision slowly returns. Maria is standing over you as you're shaking her head. Nothing found, eh? No, I had some other questions. Can I rest here? Very well. Well, now that we've been dissected and put back together, let's just take a nap. Because our main character is crazy like that. Alright, he got a ring. Twisted ring. +1 to armor class. That's the second +1 armor class ring we've gotten now. Now only we could find a way to uncurse weapons. We need to first go to the market, I think, and sell some stuff, and then we should try and look around for a way to uncurse. Is this place? No. Quinn's shop is over here. Hey, Quint. Let's trade. Don't know why I grab all these normal knives. They're pretty much junk. Dang, almost up to 2,000 coin. Angle-less eye. +1 armor class versus missile attacks.
Zereft.
Nice
Oh
one,
wait,
crushing
just
attacks.
found out I spelled it wrong. It's Zakara.
Plus 10% detect traps skill bonus. And a +1 armor class. Period. Weight 0. At first glance, this guy seems to be a poor replacement for a real one. However, when inserted into an empty eye socket facing inwards, its power awakens. Although the eye dulls the wearer to colors and sights, it increases their awareness to angles and shapes, giving the wearer greater accuracy with weapons, giving them greater chance to dodge an incoming missile attacks. Furthermore, mechanical traps stand out to the wearer's vision, making it easier to spot and disarm them. The user becomes more vulnerable to crushing attacks, however. Some of the fragility of the glass eye seems to be transferred to its wearer. Always be careful where you could get smooshed. Invokes Raised Dead. When lit, the sensor has the power to incense the soul back to recently departed. Unfortunately, there's only a limited amount of incense left in it. Figures. Nothing else of interest? Not really. Alright, done for now. Let's do some inventory item hopping here. Okay, yeah, you don't have anything left on you. You got plenty of space. Let me see what this is. This is basically a knife. Yeah, we'll sell that in the next run of items.
Done.
Well, we went through with the bother of trying to collect all these items. We might as well sell them. Even if the jewelry sells better. High quality stiletto, eh? No good enough for now, thank you. Make sure I don't burn through all of these, and... Is it blood charm said you're using? Yep. Figured I'd, up his stash of healing items a little bit since he's been basically the one falling over the most. Alright. Swoosh.
All right.
No, we're not ready to talk to you yet. We're kind of investigating right now.
All right.
Nothing of particular interest in there. Alright. I don't know what else to do right now. Should probably check a walkthrough to see if there's any other quests I can do at the moment. Oh, there we go.
I'm gone.
Before I talk to them and possibly get in trouble. Who are you? He blinks at you. Point at him. Who are you? Ojo. Okay, Ojo. I have some questions. He stares. Tell me about yourself again. He shrugs. Alright then, I have some other questions. What are you doing? Ojo, talk. He stops abruptly and begins massaging his hand. Examine his hand. There is a small inflamed scab on his skin. As you watch, he peels the scab away again. What happened to your hand? Bit. Who bit you? He looks towards the walls and then turns back to you, eyes narrowed at the corner of his mouth twitching. Who you? You leave. Just wanted to ask you some questions. No, you leave. Alright then, farewell. Got very defensive when he mentioned the fact that he got bit. I get the feeling he's going to turn into a ghoul and eat everybody. Let's check our journal. Now we got the missing journal. We got trying to find Ferod's bodies, where he is getting bodies. Gotta find the sphere for Ferod. And we've got Decanter of Endless Water. I'm gonna look online and see if there's anything to help me here. Planescape, Torment, walkthrough. There's actually a website devoted to a walkthrough for this game. I can understand why. It can get complicated. And actually, I don't think this is the only game this website has on here either. But this is definitely the one I think that has most details in it. Let me see here. Horsepower. Reaping Cell Catacombs, Burned Village. Let's see here. Oh, actually, I wanted to look for uncursing. How to remove a cursed item? I'm relative new to this game. I got to the undead nation, found a dagger, put it on the hotbar. It instantly equipped itself, and my character goes berserk in combat automatically now. It's driving me insane. Every time I found on the internet says find a store that can remove curse, but I don't know where any of those stores are yet. I just got to this place and now I apparently have to backtrack to a store I know nothing about. Anyone know a quick way to remove the item? Some NPCs will sell you the healing services if you ask them. Unfortunately, the closest character of this type doesn't have a remove curse. You'll have to go to Ragpicker Square and pay Mebeth to cast Remove Curse. Eventually you can learn the spell yourself or get other party members who can. Okay. So Ragpicker Square, I know where that is. That's where we teleport to come down here. I'm wondering if that's not the, what's her face? The one building I think that they said is midwife's house or whatever.
I'm gone.
We have eliminated all the major dangers in this tunnel. Still not sure how I managed to do it, but I remember talking these guys out of being aggressive.
I'm gone.
Portal's still open for a little while. Oh. I must have finally gotten a text. Sorry, just a moment here. I need to go check and see what all happened. It just happened here. Burger King or Wendy's would be fine by me. Now that I've noticed that there's messages. Let me see here. Yeah, like I said, I think it's probably the one home I saw. It's over there. I don't know that there's anything up here. Yeah, I think the guy's gonna stop right there. Yep. Ah! You see a squat old woman. Looks like she has had all the color bled out of her. Everything from her hair to her shawl, her robe, all the shades of gray. The only splotches of color in her, on her come from several strange herbs which are tied at her belt and by their stalks. The herbs make a strange swoosh when she moves like a broom. Hello. The elderly woman turns and stares at you, and you notice gray shades blanking in her body extend to her features as well. Her hair is wispy gray, and her eyes are like chips of granite. She frowns when she sees you. And who might you be, hmm? I don't really know who I am. So you not know yourself, child? She squints and points to your chest. Hard to piece together the man beneath that, tracery and scrawling scars, is it? Maybe. Who are you? With a slight cackle, she wags her eyebrows. Have you not heard of old Mebeth, then, the midwife of the square? Have you not now? She narrows her eyes, and then her voice drops. Well, ye have, for I be Mebeth. You're a midwife? What do you do?
Updated my journal.
I set bones right, drive the cough out of the sick, yank out squealing, stubborn baddies, squealing, stubborn babies, mend cloaks or rag or two, make cures and herbs and other such. She squints at you, studying your scars. We need a cure 3, don't you then? I like her already. Cures? Aye, be needin' some cures to look ya. Do you want to buy some, yeah? She glances at the scars covering her body again, then shrugs. Too late to be asking for them, I think. I just got a message. Actually, we could use some healing. She nods. Very well then. She reaches for one of her dried herbs at her belt, snaps it off, and stalks, then grinds in her callous palms. Small wisps of dust and pollen rise from her hands. She then mumbles to herself, then blows the dust into the air. Take a deep breath.
Updated my journal.
The great pollen swirls around the room, blanketing you and your companions. You breathe deeply, and less than a moment later, you feel strangely refreshed. Thanks, but before I go, I had other questions for you. I miss you, Jordan. You happen to know where one can be found? Haven't seen one. If it's in the square, which I doubt, since folks don't traffic much with the books and the like, it's most likely been sold or stolen. Was it something important to you then? A mage thingy or all glowing and sparkling and magic, say? If so, you ain't never gonna see it again. Maybe. I had some other questions. I'm beginning to think I'll never see it again either. Farewell. Can I finally remove this bloody dagger? Ah! Frel. No, just a minute. Either's good by me. So quickly at the top of the... Sure. Let me check their menu quick. Sorry about this. I'm going to have to mute myself for a few moments and check out the menu. But I'll wait until I'm done with this so I can talk to people for a few moments while I
Zerift.
decide on this.
Cool.
View the menu. We're going to get some food. I think I have an idea of what I want, but I'm going to double check what we got here. Yeah, let's check what they got for burgers again. Yeah, I'll probably just go with that. There we go. Oh, sorry about that. Alright, we still need to talk to her about curses. Can I purchase some cures and charms from you? Does she have anything that gets rid of frickin' curses? Scroll of remove curse. How about we buy one of those right now? Is there anything else? Bow and charm. Plus armor class versus crushing attacks, plus resistance to crushing attacks. Ooh, that thing's tempting. Showing a bone charm has been hollowed out. When shaped, bone charm temporarily strengthens the user's skeleton in X. When snapped, okay, so it's like a one-time use thing. Okay, it sounds interesting, but it's not shall we say, permanently useful. Can you copy the spell? Spellbook, it is used by wizards. Copy spell. Yes! Alright. Spellbook. Remove curse is not a first level spell. It's not what spell we can use right now. Shoot! He can maybe use it eventually, but not right now. I think they automatically come with 2. I don't know how they don't notice by now. Purchase some things from ya. Pretty pleased with sugar on top. As much as I don't want to spend all my money right now. What does this do? Resist to fire, resist fire magic. That could be really useful when we need the dire situation, like if we end up with a dragon or something somewhere. As much as I don't wanna, we're gonna have to literally pry out the nose. No, we can't. She doesn't have more. Ah, frick. Oh, she has a... You just do it right now. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, madam. Never equipping that weapon again. Let's quickly replace something else in there. Yoink. I also have intestines. This rubbery mess of bloody intestines appears to be yours. You have to admit it makes you uncomfortable to see them outside your body. What do we do with our intestines in our inventory? Oh dear. Oh, I gotta bring back up the chat. There. Hi. What on earth? Okay. Oh, hey, would you actually be willing to buy? Would you willing to buy a dagger that's cursed? No, of course not. Bye. I'll leave it out in the open for some other poor schmuck to come across and just watch
Done.
them freak out. Just drop it. Yes, that's why I asked for 2. I have Frau. Sorry. Yes, and a regular comes with 2. I'm sorry, I'm constantly getting distracted here. Anyway, that's finally off us, so we're no longer going crazy berserk. I wanted to, at least something done about that. Now, let me see here. I tab out again really quick and double check. Well, thank you for the people on game FAQs. I believe that's where I found the info that I needed. Head to Quinn's shop now to northeast. A bit to the east of Martel's house near another building. A man named Q Yu Yin listened to his story and offered to get his number back. It's a tattoo. A woman named Redane has it. He's probably hanging out. He's probably hanging. Okay. Oh, that's like a really easy quest for a lot of experience points. Sure, we can go back down there and do that. swear I keep looking away from my phone thinking that everything's fine and it's not.
I'm gone. All right.
You see a trap man, perfectly moon-shaped face. He looks at you without expression and does not speak. He looks as though his voice would be as flat as a meadow. Greetings. I was hoping you could answer a few questions for me. What do you want to know? Tell me yourself. I once lived in a land of metal machines and doors that opened at a word. I dream of the pristine metal cities and the empty cells that are people. That are in the empty shells that are our people. I had a number and a name there, and now I have neither. Like all my kind, they are all I have, and they are all I have had of my own all my life. They were stolen from me. Without them, I am nothing. I request your aid. I'll see what I can do. Answer some questions. Who has your name and number?
Updated my journal.
The one who used to be Radine. She stole them from me. I offer her the shelter of my name and a number, and she stole them from me. They are mine lawfully and by right. Find her. She is in this village. I'll see what I can do. She's supposed to be somewhere around here. Ah. See a woman with a lined face, drab clothing. Her eyes are far away and there seems to be a new vitality rising up under her skin, as if she'd been given a new life. There's a parent tattoo around her neck. She starts when you speak to her, eh? What do you want? I want to ask you a few questions. Yep, I got some answers, and mayhap I don't. Tell me about that tattoo. This squirmy thing? It's an identifying number. It's my number. Gave it to me by a kind man who saw me cold without a protection of numbers to back me up. Now I got it, and it's I'm happier than I've ever been before. Interesting. How does it work? Safety in numbers. With the safety comes warmth, and with warmth comes comfort. Numbers can do it all for you, dearie, as long as you respect their power. The man that gave you the number wants it back now. Her voice grows shrill. Well, he can't have them. He offered them to me and I kept them. He never said nothing about no loan of them. And he never said he needed them back. He ain't getting them. You can go and tell him so. He really needs a name. You tell him he can have mine. The name Radine, and should be good enough for anyone. Wasn't good enough for you. Why should it suffice for him? It's a world of difference between growing up the name and giving someone else, having someone else's, dearie. A new attitude behind an old name can change it all. See what I've done with this one? First, answer me a few questions about yourself. Me, I got names now. I show you got one. Don't want to stealing the new one here. You can call me Radine, pet, and I'll hold this other one name tight to myself. I will. The man wants his name and number back. He's dying without them. How about I buy it from you? Looks as if you're mad. You totally brought me? Of course I won't sell the name. Why not? 'Cause it's me name, Burke. You don't steal me your name. Just give me the name and the number, and I'll rip them out of you. Trust me, you don't want that. She shrinks under your threat, and then here he told me the number protect me from evil men. Take the blamed thing and then have done with it. She tears the withering tattoo from her throat, taking a good bit of skin with it, hurls it at you and flees. Let her go. This game is weird. Hey. Has given you my name and number. She has offered money, has she not? I cannot live. Money means nothing. Has she given it? His eyes crawl across your face, watching you intently. Yes, she has. I have them. Yes, your name is Kuyu Yin. Take your number. I thank you for my name and number. Yes, Kuyu Yin, yes, but now, no, I now realize I no longer require a number. Here, I'll find myself a new number if necessary. I'll give you my old number. It can help you in it is the mental law. It is protection. Do you accept it? Sure. Let warm you. Trust in it. It will protect you. Farewell. He turns and begins to walk away from you.
Updated
I
my
feel
journal.
stronger.
Woohoo! Level up. Nameless one. Saving throws have improved. Fighting skills have improved. One characteristic point gained. 9 hit points gained. Okay. Unused slots, weapon proficiencies. How do weapon proficiencies work? I've been playing for a few hours now and earned several levels by when I click the level up button, I am not given the option to assign weapon proficiencies. According to the character sheet for Nameless One, I have 4 unused slots, 1 in fists, 1 in edged weapons. Am I doing something wrong? Thanks. You have to find the actual trainers in this game to assign those points. Oh boy. Okay. Each professor has its own trainer, or each proficiency has its own trainer. I can't recall where they are except scattered throughout Sigil. It's been too long since I played the game. Just explore and talk. Thank you very much. There's one in Northwestern Hive, Profiolon. The other in Lower Ward, I think might be the Upper Ward. It's Margam guy in the Western entrance. So only 2 trainers and weapon proficiency, so you do not want to kill everybody in sight. If you want to train with them, you must be a fighter. First in the Hive Southwest was long ago as I played it. Okay, so there's the one guy in the Southwest. Next to this place is where the house where you can sleep for free. Another successfully accomplished quest or starting out his cycle. Okay. First in the Hive Southwest, the laws called Profrionon. Okay. And we get quests from him too. Alright. So actually we might as well head back up to the surface and try and get try to unlock the ability to get weapon proficiencies then. And actually I think we're about up for our hour, but we can at least get back up to the surface
right.
before we quit for today. Lots of back and forth, but getting things done at least. We're uncursed, we're no longer going berserk. Our main character just got a big level up. Also, you got this thing. Protection from chaotic creatures, not used by chaotic characters. Evil as in chaotic, yes. My character's not chaotic, he's just neutral. Alright, so we will call it here for today, folks.
Done.
Hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all have a good day, rest of your day. Stay safe out there. Thank you for watching. Thank you, sir, for being in the chat for most of this stream. And sorry for the little breaks. It happens on Fridays, but we'll have to just deal with it as it comes. Yeah, thank you all again for your continued watching. Check out the links down below, especially if you're on BitChute or YouTube. You should be able to find links to just about everything, including where you can buy this game. Now, I've changed up how I'm doing the description of all my games now for my videos, and you can find everything there. And for those of you watching the live stream stuff, you can find me on BitChute at MadMatt You can find me on YouTube at MadMatt. Just look for the friendly face with fangs and blue glowing eyes. I might update that picture one of these days. Have to decide on that though. But anyways, that's all for now. Thanks again, and I will see you all again tomorrow for the continuation of the 5th edition D&D Conan the Conan Hyborian Age game. See you all then, and have a good night.